Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Troy Goldie, marriage officer. What a pleasure once again to be with you. Today's Friday morning. It's early morning. It's 20 to 8 in the morning, and it's the 19th of May 2017. And I am on my way to do a nice early morning wedding at my favorite venue in the southern suburbs called Suikerbossie. I have done a vlog at Suikerbossie before, and the day that I was there the last time, it was pumping wind, and today we're not going to have any of those issues. So I wanted to show you what the venue looks like on this beautiful morning. As you can see, we've got a stunningly beautiful mountain in front of us, just starting to be lit up by the sunrise. As you can see, the traffic is quite busy, and the reason for that is the fact that it is actually a Friday and we have the normal working day people going to do their jobs. I'm going to slide in here to allow these bikers to come past me. I don't like speeding between the cars, so I just let them go and do their thing. They can ride hard, fast and whatever, and end up possibly getting hurt or injured or killed, and I don't want to do that to myself. So I'd rather just take it nice and gentle, because I'm still going to get there way before any of these cars that are next to me. So when I'm riding like this, it's always very, very important to look and identify where the potential dangers might come. And when you see gaps forming like the gaps that are forming now, it is very, very critical that you realize that those are the opportunities that the cars decide they were going to, that the cars are going to take the gap. And often when they take the gap like that, they don't necessarily look around to see if there's anything coming. And as you can see, I think the N1, this is the N1 that we're on at the moment, the N1 is actually not bad. I mean, the cars are actually very, very, oops, you see there, I don't know if you noticed that, the cars are actually very considerate to bikers, and quite often, most often, unlike this car here, they would move more to the right hand side of that right hand lane, so as to create a gap for the bikers to come through fairly safely. But unfortunately, like everything else, not everybody's paying attention, and I'm sure that if we look around, which I'm not going to do too much, but if we look around inside the cars, you'll see a huge amount of people that are actually sitting on their phones, typing away, making, doing SMSs and all that kind of stuff, and that can be the biggest danger that we have as a biker, because before you know it, they are not watching and focused on what they're doing, because they're busy typing a message to their husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, which is not a bad thing, but not when they're in the car. Now you get people like this that will end up being a little bit more to the left, and it forces you to go a little bit wider, but that's cool. Okay, so I'm going to Suikerbossie this morning, and I just wanted to do a little bit of vlogging before I get into the city itself, just so that you can see this beautiful, beautiful mountain that's right in front of us. It is beautiful. I mean, I tell you, I always say this, but it is beautiful. Another one that decides that he's going to just take the gap without any indication, and there he goes again. And that saved you so much time, sir. Really, that saved you so much time. To go and overtake one car when you're in so much traffic doesn't make any logical sense whatsoever. Hello, my friend. Alright, so Suikerbossie, yes, Suikerbossie is on in Hout Bay. It's on Victoria Road. Another taxi that decided to do a little bit of I'm gonna go in front of you before you know it. So that's why you have to be so awake. Another one doing it in front of that biker. So crazy stuff. You have to be very aware. Okay, this is a bit tight because this guy is not playing the game. Now the taxi's gonna do it again. So I have to be completely aware. Now there's a biker behind me, so I'm going to give him space to come through. I want him to come through because I don't want to have any pressure on me. Thank you, my friend. Okay, so who am I marrying today? I'm marrying a wonderful couple, and you must get tired of me saying wonderful couple, but I genuinely love my couples, and Carole Ann and Steve are my couple today, and I've been looking forward to their wedding since I met them the very first time. Nice couple, and yeah, we're doing it early morning, which is awesome, and I think it's going to be absolutely amazing at Suikerbossie this morning. The weather is absolutely gorgeous. We're still battling with rain. I don't know if you can see the sign. Our dams are only at 11.2% full, which is critically low now, and they're about to introduce a stage 4 water restrictions, which is the heaviest water restrictions that we've had since the drought started. But anyway, that's just one of those things. Okay, so with the mountain in the front and the sun coming through and behind us, the sunrise, I'm going to just concentrate on the road for a while, and I'll chat to you maybe when I go up Kloof Neck. Well, now that the mountain is directly in front of me, I thought I would just point out those places that people maybe are not from Cape Town and not from South Africa, they might not know. The mountain is made up of four basic parts. It's this peak here, which is called Devil's Peak. I actually don't know where Devil's Peak gets its name from, so I'm going to look that up and put it on screen. But yes, you've got Devil's Peak on this side, then you've got Table Mountain itself, and you can see the cableway up at the top right hand corner of the flat bit of the mountain, hence the name Table Mountain. Then you've got directly in front of me, that side is Lion's Head, and the reason it's called Lion's Head is because from a certain angle it actually does look like a lion's head, so that's why it was called Lion's Head. And then right in front of me on my right hand side is what they call Signal Hill, with that row of trees on top. And the reason it's called Signal Hill is because there's a cannon that's on that hill, that they actually shoot what they call the noonday gun. Every day at noon that gun goes off. It's a cannon, and it goes boom, like a cannon would do, and it's a good signifier of the fact that we reach noon in a particular day. It's a tradition that's been going on for many years, and I'll try and find out some information and put that on the screen as well. And yeah, so you got beautiful vantage points from up there on Signal Hill. Lion's Head over there is very popular now for people walking, so you can actually walk and climb up there, and I believe they get something like 500 people a day that will go up the Lion's Head. And of course the Table Mountain, people do climb Table Mountain and they do walk up Table Mountain, but I would imagine that the vast majority of people would actually go up with a cable car, and I certainly think that I would be one of those people, because I don't think I've got the energy, to be honest with you, to be able to climb all that way up, although I would love to do it one day, and I'm never too old, I suppose. Alright, so we are on the elevated freeway, and I will speak to you when we're on Kloof Neck once more. So we're traveling along Victoria Road, and we're heading towards Hout Bay and Llandudno, and we've got Camps Bay behind us. And I didn't speak to you while we went up Kloof Neck, and the only reason for that is I didn't have anything to say. But yeah, I just wanted to check in and say hi.
Destination is on the right.
Good morning, everybody. I'm here at Suikerbossie. What a beautiful morning it is. The sun is just about to start poking over the mountain there, and it's going to start bathing this wonderful area in beautiful sunshine. The last time I was here, it was definitely not this calm. There's hardly a breeze The trees are not moving at all, which is amazing. The venue, as per normal, is looking fantastic. Today is such a small little wedding, only 10 people and the couple, which is fantastic. Carole Ann and Steve, I am so looking forward to marrying you guys. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be nice to spend that time with your immediate family and friends that are going to be here. And this venue is absolutely amazing. I'm just going to take a walk through, show you the nice table, the setup that they've got, because obviously it's only for 10 people, although the venue is obviously set up for maybe another wedding this afternoon. I'm not 100% sure. But if I show you, I mean, just look at the beauty of this place. It is really, really special. I love this place. Dave is organized. I've said that before in vlogs, but if you want to contact Dave Smith is the person to contact. He will definitely make sure that your wedding runs smoothly. If you look at the stunning view that you have of Hout Bay and Chaplin's Peak on the other side, and you can see the light, the sun starting to hit the mountains, and it's starting to make it really, really stunningly beautiful. A beautiful, beautiful archway with some flowers, and that's obviously where the couple's going to stand. You can see how lovely this is, all set up ready for a wedding. Obviously there's still things that have to come on, decor and different elements, but at least the tables are all set up ready for the wedding to take place.
Awesome.
Steve, if you kiss her before I tell you, you're in trouble, huh? Look, and as the sun comes out, how's that for planning, huh? Carole Ann, how are you? Are you well? Good? Are you well? Steve? You can shake hands with Carole Ann quickly. Just don't kiss. There we go. Have a seat, please. Have a seat. I was just saying, it's amazing. The sun comes out as you walk down. How amazing. Huh? That's going to make awesome video. Wow. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, small in number, but huge in love. Carole Ann, you look absolutely gorgeous. Steve, I hope you don't mind if I say that.
Thank you, Troy.
Shane was peeking through the window then saying, oh, she looks beautiful. Hey, Shane? And I agree with you 100%.
Yeah,
you look
stunning.
absolutely gorgeous. And as that sun's hitting you, you look like an angel. In the presence of God and before these witnesses, Steve, Carole Ann, you've given your consent and you've made your vows to each other. You've declared your marriage by the joining of hands and by the giving and receiving of a ring. I therefore now have the privilege to declare that you, Steve and Carole Ann, are now lawfully married and are to be husband and wife together from this day forward. That which God has joined together, let no one ever divide.
Yay!
Oh, beautiful.
That's not a bad
Hello,
kiss.
Mrs. Day.
Suikerbossie, and that's the wedding of the wonderful couple Steve and Carole Ann. What an amazing wedding. Guys, some of the best weddings that I ever do are the small, intimate, quiet, small weddings with the immediate family, friends. It is so special because it's you know, everybody is so connected to the couple, and what an amazing couple they are. I thoroughly enjoyed that wedding. I think it went awesomely, and they seem to be extremely happy, which is always a good thing. And I very much look forward to hearing the progress that they make in their marriage. Congratulations. I would like to say congratulations to you, Carole Ann, and to Steve for your marriage and the commitments that you've made to each other. And I hope you have an amazing and wonderful journey together. And I look forward to hearing from you. And Steve, remember what I said, if you have a spot on your little yacht or your big yacht, and you want to get some nice photographs, give me a shot. You never know, it will be quite nice. But yeah, anyway, let's get back to the seriousness of the moment. To everybody, Suikerbossie once again is a wonderful venue, and I would like you to consider using them. Dave Smith is the owner manager, he and his brother, and yeah, and they are extremely awesome, efficient and organized, and they are waiting for your phone call, email, and I look forward to my next wedding there. Their details are on screen now. Suikerbossie restaurant and wedding venue, and that is in Hout Bay. So as I'm making my way back to my office, my home, so that I can start doing the rest of the work that I need to do for today, I just wanted to say thank you once again for being with me on this journey that I am on as a marriage officer. It is so incredibly special to be able to share the places that I go and do weddings and the couples and celebrate their wonderful days. Thank you very much once again. Please like, subscribe and share. I'll be more than delighted to have more subscribers joining me on the journey. And I've only got 8 subscribers, guys. 8 subscribers. It's so funny. I must think I'm nuts. I'm doing this, and although people are watching, nobody's subscribing. Okay, but if you feel like you would like to subscribe and follow me on this journey, it would be awesome to have you with. My name's Troy Goldie, marriage officer. My details are on screen now. If you want to contact me, you're more than welcome to contact me via email, weddings@telcomsa.net, or my telephone numbers as are on screen currently. And yeah, please feel free to have a look at my Facebook page or have a look at my YouTube channel and see my other videos in the vlog series of marriage officer vlogs that I do. And I thoroughly look forward to having you with me again. This is Troy Goldie on the 19th of May 2017 on a beautiful, beautiful day with a stunning Table Mountain, and there is the most amazing Lion's Head in the distance. And yeah, it was lovely to have you with. Thanks guys, enjoy the rest of your day, have a fantastic and wonderful time. Goodbye, cheers.